Hi, this is Rick Ferguson, classical piano instructor, Chicago Academy for the Arts, and rickferguson.com. I wanted to do another installment of Rick's Technical Tips, specifically for those of us who might have slightly smaller hands on the piano. And for instance, if playing at an octave is a little bit of a struggle, or even a ninth or a tenth, I have a crackerjack exercise that you can do for this. All right, so it's very simple. You go one hand at a time, and what you'll do, first you want to drop the thumb, right? So you're dropping the arm. So you notice my alignment again is such that my elbow is more or less hanging dead in space, right? So I'm dropping my thumb. I keep my thumb in the key. Then if we're trying to reach comfortably an octave, you find first your pinky at a sixth, then a seventh, then if you can rather easily, an octave. Then while you're holding that, you take your second finger and you sort of elongate it slightly, pull it in towards yourself, and you see how my knuckles popping up. That activates the muscles right in here, right inside your palm. Now, the thing with octaves, ninths, tenths, when we're playing those, it's actually not the distance from the tip of the thumb to the tip of the pinky that we're focusing on. It's actually inside the palm. It's this joint in the thumb and then this knuckle joint in the pinky. That's what we're trying to slightly open, that then allows us to have, well, first of all, a little bit more flexibility in the hand, but then a little bit wider stretch, a little bit wider reach. So, for instance, if you can do a ninth, or you want to be able to do a ninth relatively easily, you would do the same thing. Drop, relax elbow, find a seventh, find an octave, find a ninth, hold that there if you're able, then activate the inside of the hand, release, and then you can do the same kind of thing one note higher, right? And you can just do this up an octave's worth. Now, if you can almost do a tenth, you can start to experiment. The octave police are coming to get me, I think. Here's the ninth, there's the tenth, right? And I try to just sort of hold that, keeping the hand relaxed, and then activating the inside of my hand, right? And so this is, over time, it's really going to build flexibility. It's also going to gradually increase your reach. And it's great because it also relaxes the hand, which is wonderful. Now, of course, if you're wanting to do passages, for instance, like in parallel sixth, or, for instance, if you're doing Stravinsky or something like that, where you have a lot of parallel sevenths, or even tenths, one way that you can practice that is actually to double the finger. If you're doing octaves, any of these intervals, or you can also practice by doubling the thumb. So the finger that is not repeating is staying into the key with just a little bit of gravity assisting, and that's a good way to start to work in passages over time so that your hand can retain that shape of whatever that interval is that you're working with, but stay relaxed, because you don't want to work against yourself and you want to sort of flow into what you're doing. So I hope that's helpful, and we are here at the Academy to serve all of your music study needs, so do check out our website, and thank you so much for watching.